I just refinanced my mortgage last month. Let me break down exactly what I did and what strategies I was able to use that you probably weren't aware of when you did your last refinance. First off, I'm not in a 30-year fixed mortgage. I did a 7/6 ARM. It's still a conventional loan with the same underwriting guidelines as a 30-year fixed, but has a lower interest rate because the interest rate can adjust after 7 years. What I'm betting on is that rates are going to trend down over the next 7 years, and I'll have a chance to refinance this loan again. Second, I actually picked a higher interest rate than what was available at the time. This is because I wanted to use a lender credit to cover all of my closing costs, so I wasn't coming in with any money out of pocket to do the refinance. It was essentially free. And lastly, I didn't use a cut rate title and escrow company or mortgage wholesale lender that was hiring underwriters from out of the country. This is because I knew my file was relatively complex. I had a lot going on in terms of title and income documentation, and I wanted to make sure that I was handing it over to professionals who understood what they were doing and could help me achieve my goals of getting everything done. Now, I'm not saying my solution is for everybody, but you can take a couple bits from what I did. First and foremost, service does matter. Just because somebody's offering something cheaper doesn't mean that it's better. Second, interest rate is not the most important thing, especially on a refinance. I was lowering my payment and saving money on a monthly basis. So I was okay with the fact that I wasn't getting the lowest possible interest rate. What I really wanted to make sure was that I didn't have to come up with unnecessary cash out of my pocket to get into a loan that I'm most likely going to be refinancing out of in the near future. And lastly, I took a little bit of risk. Yes, a 30-year fixed mortgage is more secure than a 7/6 ARM, but my payment's still fixed for 7 years. And I'm gonna take that extra money that I'm saving on a monthly basis and either use it to pay down my principal balance or cover household expenses that I have coming up. Bottom line is, when you're looking at a refinance, make sure you're having your loan officer give you every available option, because what works for somebody else isn't necessarily going to work for you. What works for me isn't necessarily going to work for you, but it's our job to provide you with every single option, and then you're going to choose the option that best fits your needs.